The prospect of happy hunting inspired thousands to embrace the absurd this past summer for the very best of reasons. Our David Pogue of Yahoo Tech joined in the fun.
This past August, some pretty weird sights started popping up across the country. In Chicago, a game of badminton broke out in a shopping mall. In Vermont, servants in formal dress milked a cow. And at the Yale Art Gallery, a $1 million masterpiece was replaced by a forgery that had been painted by a 6-year-old. These people aren't crazy, they're competing in something called Gishwez, the greatest international scavenger hunt the world has ever seen. It's not a treasure hunt exactly, it's more of a, well...
It's kind of like this mass art project, science project, social experiment, fiasco that happens for 1 week every year.
Misha Collins is an actor. He stars in the CW series Supernatural, and he's the mastermind behind Gishwez.
And the magical thing about it is it gets people to do things that are completely outside their comfort zone.
And it's all for charity. Each competing team has 1 week to complete a list of tasks dreamed up by Collins and his staff. Like item 43, play a human piano. The pianist is my daughter, Tia.
Yeah, I'll throw everyone in that one.
These are her teammates, meeting for one of their daily video chats. Co-captains Nina Mastapan and Jeff McAnally let us tag along for this year's hunt.
So a normal scavenger hunt would be, get the dean's autograph or...
No, it's not a scavenger hunt in that sort of way.
That's not what we're doing.
What are you doing?
Crazy stuff, bring cookies to an elderly home. So things to help the community and help others around you.
Some tasks involve creating offbeat artwork, like item 21, recreate a landmark in twigs. Some challenge your sanity, like item 78, build a working lute out of lutefisk.
It's cold and gross and doesn't stay in tune.
Lutefisk is a gelatinous cod dish. It's not a natural choice for musical instruments. Many of the items encourage acts of kindness, like feeding the homeless or putting on puppet shows for hospitalized children. One item this year raised $215,000 for Syrian refugees.
I think different people participate for different reasons. I would say the majority of people are participating to have fun and get involved in a team activity.
Now, if you don't think you'd have fun wearing an outfit made of pizza or playing ping pong underwater, then you might wonder why over 30,000 people competed this year. Well, there is the grand prize, of course, a trip to Iceland with Misha Collins. But many people join for an even grander reason, to make the world a kinder place. You see, Misha Collins also runs a charity called Random Acts.
We do things that kind of run the gamut from, people just handing out flowers to strangers on the street to building orphanages in Haiti or high schools in Nicaragua.
The entry fees for Gishwez fund that charity. In other words, Collins uses his TV stardom to generate interest in a scavenger hunt that funds a charity that spreads kindness. Apparently, it's working. In its 6 years, Gishwez has raised over $1 million for charity and racked up 7 world records.
We have a Guinness World Record for the largest scavenger hunt. We have a Guinness World Record for the largest number of charitable pledges.
Gishwez is all about having fun!
And maybe this will be one more for the record books.
I would be wetter.
Item 15 invited teams to face off in San Francisco for a massive water balloon fight.
What was it like being in the throes of battle?
Really fun.
It was fun.
It was awesome, David!
The runner-ups in alphabetical order.
When the judging was complete, Misha Collins appeared on Facebook to announce the winning team.
The Gishwez 2016 winning team is Raised from Perdition.
The judges had no idea that the team they declared the winner was the team our cameras had been following. Honest. In the TV news business, every now and then, the story goes your way.
I have to say, you come up with 200 items, and then you have to judge them,
Yeah.
and then you have to put some elaborate trip together.
You're making this sound like a real hassle. I would be lying if I said there weren't times when I'm like, I can't do this anymore. But if we can be, you know, having any kind of positive impact on people while doing something that makes me laugh, I should probably keep doing it.
And if he will, they will.